In today's video, Rhonda is going to be doing a couple of projects around the house, and then she will use these items to refresh her living room for the summer. If it's something you think you're interested in, please keep watching. Hey friends of the twins, welcome back to our channel. Now this is Rhonda here, and I have been wanting to do a couple of little updates here in the living room. In particular, I've been wanting to make some changes that are going to be a little bit more permanent. You know, they're going to last much longer than just the summer season. So I have been wanting me some candle holders for this large mirror that's on the wall. You see it in just a little bit. And I've been kind of pricing them online, and they were a little bit pricey. So I said, well, you know what? Let me see what I can do. So I was in Hobby Lobby and I saw these long candle holders. I knew that they would be perfect, the perfect height, the length, and all that stuff. I got out my different adhesives, my paintbrush, and I got me some paint, some spray paint. And I said, let me see what I can do to kind of make this be more of color that I'm kind of looking for. So I painted my candle holders, and y'all, I love these candle holders. Now y'all know Shonda and I are Tuscan girls at heart. Y'all heard me say that a million times. It is true. What I love about these candle holders is, first, I love the length of them. They're very long, and I also love the texture on them. And I'm so glad that I chose to hand paint them, because that just added even more texture, you know, with the brush strokes. So I had that first kind of glue out, and my husband said, well, I think this will work better for you. So with this one, you have these two injectors here. You mash them, and then you have to stir it up, you know, to activate it. So that's what I'm doing here. And this is how they came out, and I love them. I let them, the epoxy, that glue, it dried after 15 minutes, but I got busy doing other things, so I just let everything kind of dry really well overnight. So this is like the next day. But the more I looked at them, I thought they were a little bit plain. So I had seen on TikTok a little project that they've been doing on there, and I thought it was pretty, so let me try it. But y'all, don't do this. That first paint that I poured out, that is oil based, and y'all know oil and water don't mix. So no worries, your girl is not gonna be discouraged. I got out my spray paint, went back and watched the video and saw they were using spray paint, and so here is my first attempt, and I like what I saw. And so I just kept repeating this process over and over and over. And here you'll see me spraying the solution is just water, spraying the paint into the water, and then you just kind of stir it up. And y'all, look at what the paint does. It is so pretty, and hopefully, if you're lucky, you'll be able to capture that design on whatever decor piece you're using. So I just kept repeating the process, like I said, until I kind of got enough paint on, onto my candle holders that I made here. And I was really happy with how they turned out. Now here they are, and like I said, what I really love is the length of these candle holders, and I actually love how the globes came out. Y'all look, now when I got finished, that paint that would not mix with the water, the oil based one, I did take my paintbrush and I went back, and you'll see it's the highlighted gold areas. That is that other paint. I knew that I wanted that in there because that is the paint that is on the actual length of the candle holder. So then we've gotten that done. I said, well, okay, let me change up a couple of things in this room. And I brought out my ladder. Now my brother-in-law, Shonda's husband, made this for me probably 2 or 3 years ago, just from sticks around the yard. Y'all know we live in the redwood forest. That's what I call it. So he did a beautiful job. And then I spray painted mine pink, gold, and I added me some different ribbons. And I'm going to keep out these same throws because, you know, in keeping with the same color scheme, I'm not changing the color scheme. And these throws are just beautiful. So I just want to keep, you know, I'm going to show you how you can keep things the same but different. And also just showing you that, you know, sometimes subtle little changes will make a big impact in your space. And now next, I'm just bringing out these wooden beads. Now, we've all seen these beads. You can find them in a lot of different places. I got these at Hobby Lobby, and they were just wood, and I spray painted them gold. But you can also find them. I've seen them at Home Goods. I've seen them a lot at Kirkland, so you can find them anywhere. And lately, I've been seeing them in larger sizes, so I kind of got my eyes, and I'm kind of on the lookout for those. So I'm going to keep my same floral arrangements that I had made in the springtime, but one of them I had sitting on the floor, and my grandbaby kind of, you know, she would kind of play with it, so I needed to refresh that. And then we're just going to now set one on each side of the television. And these I showed y'all in a haul, my beautiful canister set that I got from replacements.com. Now the color on this is actually gold and white, or it's more like a cream color to me. But I am going to place these here, and I'm happy to finally use these. I shared these in a haul probably about maybe 3 weeks ago, something like that. And then I'm going to bring out these candle holders. I had these stacked back. You know, I hadn't really used them since we've been here in the house. So here, y'all, this is what the living room looked like before. Like I said, I had one arrangement sitting on the floor, and then now this was springtime, so I had my bunnies out. And here are my beautiful throws, and I'm really loving this color. It's kind of robin's egg blue, has been so calming, and so I am just going to take this color right on into the summertime because I'm really enjoying it. And this here is just a coffee table before. All right, friends, now this is the refresh. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at my candle holders. I'm really loving them. I think they came out pretty well. I do have the option. I could go back and add some color to it. Just say if I wanted to add a cream color or black, or I don't know. I'm just saying. But for right now, I'm really loving them in this kind of neutral gold. And these are, I forgot to show y'all that the candle holders that are in there are remote controlled. I got those from Home Depot, $19.99 for the set of 3. When we look here at the coffee table, I just kept it really simple and just kept my bowl that kind of matches my 2 bases that are sitting on each side of the TV. I just embellished it, put some flowers around it, and just keeping it really simple because my daughter and my kids spend time in here. And that's also why I don't keep a whole lot of pillows on the large sofa, because they lay around and all that. And I do want things pretty, but I do want them to be comfortable. And I absolutely love my blanket ladder. I have this one, and I've said that now since I live over here in the redwood forest, Shonda and I, we live about a minute apart, that I will go outside and gather me up some little branches, and I am going to attempt to make my own, because now y'all know I'm Rhonda the Renovator. So yeah, I will be making one, and I'll show y'all. I'd like to have one in a cream color also. Actually, I want to put it in my guest bedroom. And now we look here at this little wagon. Y'all, I love my wagon. I know it's different and all. That's probably why I love it. I just buy the things that I love around my house and things that make me happy. And here I'm just showing y'all how I had this wagon decorated this past fall time. This was when I was at my other house. But y'all, I love my wagon. Now when we look over here at this area where this black cabinet is, I put this basket here with the throw and the pillow and all. It's an attempt to try to, kind of camouflage the cords, and if you're standing at the right angle, you can't even see the cords. But alright, friends of the twins, I hope that you've enjoyed seeing my updates that I made here in the living room. I don't want to say a summer refresh because, like I said, the candle holders are going to be up for a while, long past the summertime. I'm really enjoying them. I do have a lot of other little projects, things I'm going to be doing around here, just tweaking my new house, making it be my own. And of course, I will share it with y'all. As always, Shonda and I, we want y'all to make the life that you live a life that you love now, because life is short. And thanks so much for watching.